The strange wealth strategy nobody talks about. Imagine this for a moment. Two people earn the exact same salary. They live in the same city. They are the same age. Fast forward 20 years. One of them retires comfortably before 60. The other is still working into their 70s. And yet, on the surface, the second person looked far more successful the entire time. Bigger house, better car, more expensive lifestyle. So what happened? The answer might completely change the way you think about money. Because the secret to building real wealth is not about earning more. It's about refusing to upgrade your life when your income increases. In fact, the people who become financially free the fastest often follow a rule that sounds completely insane at first. They live like they're still broke, long after they stop being broke. And before you dismiss that idea, consider this. Most people never become wealthy even though they spend their entire lives trying to look wealthy. The car, the house, the vacations, the clothes, all of it sends one message to the outside world. I'm successful. But behind the scenes, many of those same people are trapped in a cycle that quietly destroys their financial future. A cycle known as lifestyle inflation. The invisible trap of earning more. When most people get a raise, something predictable happens. Their life immediately expands to absorb the extra money. The apartment becomes a bigger apartment. The reliable car becomes a luxury lease. Weekend dinners become expensive restaurants. It feels natural. After all, if you worked hard enough to earn more, shouldn't your life improve? But here's the hidden problem. Every upgrade creates a new permanent expense. And once those expenses become normal, they stop feeling like luxuries. They simply become the new baseline. Psychologists call this phenomenon hedonic adaptation. It means humans quickly adjust to improvements in their lives. The new car excites you for a few weeks. The bigger house feels amazing for a few months. Then it simply becomes your everyday reality. But the payments stay for years, sometimes decades. And slowly, without realizing it, you build a lifestyle that requires every dollar you earn, which means you're earning more money than ever, yet somehow still feel financially stuck. Looking wealthy versus being wealthy. There's an important difference that most people never learn. Looking rich and being rich are completely different games. Looking rich requires spending money. Being rich requires not spending it. And the two paths almost never happen at the same time. Think about the truly wealthy people you've met in real life. Not celebrities, not influencers, real people with significant wealth. Chances are they didn't advertise it. They weren't driving the loudest cars on the street. They weren't constantly upgrading their lifestyle. Instead, they were quietly accumulating assets while everyone else was busy upgrading appearances. This quiet approach has a name: stealth wealth. It's the strategy of allowing your financial life to grow in the background while your visible lifestyle remains modest. And ironically, it is one of the most powerful wealth-building strategies in existence. Why your 40s are the most dangerous decade. Something interesting happens during people's 40s. For many professionals, this is when income reaches its highest levels. The years of experience begin to pay off. Promotions appear. Businesses start growing. Side income increases. Compared to your 20s, your earnings might be double or even triple. But this is also when many people make the financial mistake that traps them permanently. They upgrade everything. New house, new car, new lifestyle expectations. Instead of letting income grow faster than expenses, they let expenses grow at the same speed. And once that happens, wealth becomes almost impossible to build. Because the gap between what you earn and what you spend is the only place wealth can grow. A simple example. Let's imagine two people, David and Lisa. Both are 42 years old. Both earn about $90,000 a year. David decides that his higher income means it's time to upgrade his lifestyle. He buys a larger home with a bigger mortgage. He leases a luxury car. He begins spending more on entertainment, travel, and daily conveniences. To the outside world, David looks successful. Lisa takes a different approach. She keeps living in the same modest home she bought years earlier. She drives a reliable car that's already paid off. Her lifestyle looks almost identical to when she was earning far less money. But something important is happening behind the scenes. David saves maybe $5,000 each year. Lisa saves over $35,000. At first, that difference doesn't seem dramatic, but time changes everything. 10 years later, Lisa's investments have grown to hundreds of thousands of dollars. David still looks successful, but financially, he's barely moved forward. The gap between them isn't income, it's behavior. The power of the gap. Wealth is created in the space between two numbers, income and spending. The bigger the gap between those two numbers, the faster wealth grows. But lifestyle inflation quietly closes that gap. Each upgrade reduces the amount of money available for investments, and over time, those missing investments become incredibly expensive. Because every dollar invested early has decades to grow. Compounding turns small decisions into massive outcomes. A few $1,000s saved each year might not feel significant today, but over 20 or 30 years, those dollars multiply into life-changing wealth. The freedom most people never experience. There's another advantage to living below your means that few people talk about. Freedom. When your lifestyle requires your entire paycheck, you lose flexibility. You can't leave a job you dislike. You can't start a business. You can't take risks. Your income becomes a lifeline you cannot afford to lose. But when your expenses are low relative to your income, everything changes. You gain options. You gain time. You gain control over your life. The person who needs $3,000 a month to live has far more freedom than the person who needs $10,000, even if both earn the same salary. The golden handcuffs. Many high earners eventually find themselves trapped in something known as golden handcuffs. Their income is high, their lifestyle is expensive, and leaving their job would instantly collapse their financial stability. So they stay, even if the job makes them miserable. Even if they dream about doing something else. Their lifestyle has become a prison. Ironically, the very upgrades that were supposed to represent success are what keep them stuck. The hidden retirement problem. Lifestyle inflation also creates a retirement problem that most people never anticipate. Financial planners often estimate that retirees need around 70 to 80% of their current income to maintain their lifestyle. But if your lifestyle has expanded dramatically, that retirement number becomes enormous. Someone who spends $8,000 per month might need over $2 million to retire comfortably. But someone living comfortably on $3,000 per month needs far less. In other words, keeping expenses low doesn't just help you save more. It also reduces the amount of wealth required to achieve financial independence. You're solving the problem from both directions. What actually makes life better? None of this means you should deprive yourself. Money absolutely can improve your life. But the key is being intentional about where it goes. Spending that improves health, relationships, and personal growth often provides lasting benefits. Good food, education, meaningful experiences with people you care about. But many common status purchases provide almost no long-term happiness. Luxury vehicles, designer clothing, oversized homes. These purchases often exist mainly to signal success to others, and they frequently come with long-term financial consequences. A simple exercise. If you want to understand your own spending patterns, try something simple. Review your last 3 months of expenses. Place each purchase into one of 3 categories: essential needs, investments in your future, or lifestyle upgrades. Be honest. Many people discover thousands of dollars flowing into purchases that add very little real value to their lives. Redirecting even part of that money toward investments can dramatically accelerate wealth building. The mindset shift. People who successfully build wealth eventually experience a mental shift. They stop seeing money as something to spend. Instead, they begin seeing it as a tool that can work for them. Every invested dollar becomes a tiny employee, working day and night, generating more money. Over time, those tiny employees multiply, and eventually, they begin producing enough income to replace your job entirely. The quiet advantage. Living modestly in a world obsessed with status can feel unusual. Friends may wonder why you haven't upgraded your car. Coworkers might assume you're struggling financially. But the truth may be the exact opposite. While others are displaying their wealth, you are quietly building it. And one day the difference becomes impossible to ignore. Because real wealth eventually reveals itself not through possessions, but through freedom. Freedom to stop working. Freedom to choose how you spend your time. Freedom to design your life around what actually matters. The long game. In the end, wealth isn't built through dramatic financial moves. It's built through quiet consistency. Living slightly below your means. Investing the difference. Allowing time and compound growth to do the heavy lifting. It may not look impressive on social media, but 20 years later, the results speak for themselves. You can spend decades trying to look successful, or you can spend those decades quietly becoming successful. And when the time comes to step away from work while others are still chasing the next paycheck, you'll know which strategy truly worked.